On the news tonight, President Tinubu replaces top military chiefs in major shake-up. Medical expert reveal groundbreaking cancer treatment. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7 on Nta Ijebu Ode. I am Ifeolu Ashaulu and here are the news in detail. President Bola Tinubu has made changes in the hierarchy of the service chiefs and appointed new ones to further strengthen the national security architecture. Lieutenant General Femi Oluyede, Chief of Army Staff, replaces General Christopher Musa as the new Chief of Defense Staff. The new Chief of Army Staff is Major General Wahidi Shahibu. Air Vice Marshal Sunday Anika is Chief of the Air Staff, while Rear Admiral Idi Abbas is the new Chief of the Naval Staff. Chief of the Defense Intelligence Major General Udi Ndeye retains his position. The President charges the newly appointed service chiefs to justify the confidence reposed in them, to further enhance the professionalism, vigilance, and comradeship that define the armed forces of Nigeria. All appointments take immediate effect. In the meantime, Senate has tasked the chairman and the members of the Nigerian Communication Commission Board nominees to use a reservoir of knowledge and expertise to fight insecurity and cyber crimes leveraging on technology-driven global systems. This was during the screening exercise of 5 presidential nominees by the Senate committee awaiting confirmation. National Assembly correspondent Issa Mohammed report.
Questions bordering cyber security, poor connectivity, social media regulation, and quality services to Nigerians top the screening exercise.
I want to know what you are going to bring differently to the table to improve the lot of NCC, having not had a formal training in the area you have been assigned with, because this is a specialized sector.
Make it very clear and draw the attention of those nominees that their documents are missed. Be honest with you, we will not present this in the floor of the Senate for your cooperation until we get these documents ready.
The NCC chairman nominee Idris Olorun Nibe assured of doing their best as a team in tackling the broadband and ICT challenges, especially in the rural areas, and in reshaping the workings of service providers to ensure that citizens are not shortchanged for sustainable development of Nigeria.
We are going to work together, and it takes me to the question on quality of service. Every time a Nigerian complains, we are the Nigerians. So it is in our own best interest as well that we get quality service.
With the scrutiny by the committee over, the nominees now await Senate confirmation at plenary. From the National Assembly, Issa Muhammad, NTA News.
The Ijebu Ode Division of Ogun State High Court has adjourned till November 27. The suit filed by the Olisa of Ijebu Ode, Chief Abdurrashid Adesanya, challenging his exclusion from the list of the kingmakers constituted by Ogun State government to participate in the selection process of the new Awujale. Anthony Ganduno witnessed the court proceeding at High Court 1, Ijebu Ode Division, and now report.
Present before Justice Kefrin Ogunsanya of High Court 1, Ijebu Ode, at the moment of the case were all counsels except the 6th defendant or representation. Due to this and after consultation with counsels present, the presiding judge announced the adjournment of the case to November 27, 2025 for proper service of the suit by the claimants and all parties involved. The claimant's lead counsel, Chief Afolabi Fashanu, Olisa of Ijebu Ode, and another Ijebu Ode High Chief, shortly after the court proceedings, reacted.
There were applications that are yet to be served. So the court adjourned for service of those applications and to take the application at the next adjourned date.
The moment the court opened the discussion or statements from witnesses, we are ready. We are not just going back or seeking further information. There are informations already available which we are going to put before them.
Olisa is the Olisa of Ijebu Ode, and you can't change him. You can't remove him from his position. No way.
The 14th defendant, who is also the Kakamfo Awujale, Chief Abimbola Okenla, while addressing the press, said the committee is also out to protect and preserve Ijebu Ode culture and traditions.
All one family. That is where the case. We are all one family. The Olisa, the Awujale, with the Olisa happens to be the head of Ilamurans. No doubt about that.
What's the position of Lamu in Ijebu?
Are very vital points. They are the king. They are the real kingmakers.
It should be recalled that the Olisa of Ijebu Ode, who is also the head of a Lamuran class, Chief Abdurrashid Adesanya, on September 30th, 2025, approached Ogun State High Court Ijebu Ode Division with a suit challenging his exclusion from the new Awujale selection process in Ijebu Ode. Anthony Gandonu, NTA News.
The Federal High Court has granted an adjournment till Monday for Nnamdi Kanu to start calling witnesses in his alleged terrorism trial. Judiciary correspondent Nta Ijebu reports that the adjournment was at the instance of the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu, who appears for himself.
The trial was slated for Friday for the defendant to open his defense, but at the commencement of proceeding, the defendant told the court that he was unable to receive the case file from his legal team when he disengaged, therefore asking for adjournment till Monday, 27th of October 2025. He also urged the court to make an order for the DSS to allow his foreign witnesses coming to Nigeria to access the facility to enable him to meet with them. The prosecution counsel Adegboyega Awomolo, senior advocate of Nigeria, says while he is not opposing the adjournment sought by the defendant, he should be reminded that the 6 days earmarked for him to open and conclude his defense started from the 23rd of October 2025. Justice James Omotosho, while granting the adjournment, said that he is surprised that Kanu Agabi, senior advocate of Nigeria, will keep the case file with him, having been excused from the case. He granted the adjournment and ordered the DSS to allow the defendant access to his witnesses when he said are coming from different countries to testify. Justice Omotosho said he granted the adjournment in the spirit of fair hearing as enshrined in Section 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. From the Federal High Court, Austin Anyebe, NTA News.
You're still watching Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. We would be going on a short break now. Stay tuned.
Calm down now. Now the babe they look me, no be me they look am. I don't be the close eyes they work now. What's they do you? Kola Alpha. Talk to Kola. But she don't believe that she be my only babe.
Hello, BC. Ha. She don't cut call.
No, please leave now. What's happen now? Now so she they do. She go say make I no follow babe. Talk. Make I no look babe. Impossible.
Bro, Sabek, calm down now. Don't mind them. I go call you for phone. No be bro.
Hello. Make I no lie you. That babe said she fine. I even call her number. We even come up, but we don't do anything, we just dance.
Bros, what's it with that?
Free on Glow Top Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606#. New customers also enjoy a welcome bonus. Glow Unlimited.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white in all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Yeah, welcome back. The news continues. Immunotherapy, a groundbreaking cancer treatment, is gaining momentum in Nigeria's medical research landscape. This innovative approach, medical experts on Good Morning Nigeria reveal it harnesses the body's immune system to target and destroy cancer cells more effectively than traditional therapies. Lydia Sampson reports.
Pioneering studies in the National Hospital Abuja is revealing immunotherapy's potential to transform colorectal cancer care, offering hope to patients with advanced resistant cancers. As 30 patients whose scale registration are set to undergo free treatment and proactive monitoring of side effects.
We have a number of patients living with cancer in Nigeria, right? But the issue around access to quality medicines was a big problem. So what we did, which is something that we're very known for at CHA, is called market shaping. So back then, we, at the global level, got negotiations with manufacturers, got those partnerships to drive down the cost of over 30 anti-cancer medicines in Nigeria. We were able to drive down the cost.
Immunotherapy is the therapy that awakens and directs or empowers your own immune system to do that which it is already endowed originally, if you will, evolutionarily, to be able to do.
Experts stress that integrating these findings into national health policies is critical for expanding access and funding. They want cancer screening to be made compulsory.
To see an experiment from a high-risk perspective, how, as Aisha described, to work through the distribution chain, to work through a collaborative environment between nonprofits and for-profits to ensure that we could provide access to individuals, regardless of the country in which you live.
Government is also working very hard to strengthen the primary health care. Okay. And the primary health care should be the first focal point of screening as well as preventing cancers in the country.
Unleashing immunotherapy's power, the guest retreat will reshape Nigeria's cancer treatment paradigm, boosting survival rates and positioning the country as a leader in advanced medical innovation across Africa. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, Nta News.
Air passengers on board an Abuja Gateway International Airport, Elisha, are commending the Ogun State government over the various incentives put in place to encourage air travelers using the legacy infrastructure in the state. This was while sharing the experiences using the airport and services of the airline operators. Yemi Dalimo has the report.
Returning from a value jet plane of about 100 passengers, Abuja to Gateway International Airport in Ilishan, Ogun State, the air travelers explained that the facilities put in place by the Ogun State government and stakeholders in the aviation industry are second to none, befitting a world-class airport. Expressing satisfaction with the project, the passengers, including an Ibadan-based caller, lauded the seamless takeoff and landing technique of the pilot, adding that it is easier for him to fly directly to Ogun State and join another smooth ride from the airport to Ibadan rather than doing same from neighboring Lagos State.
I love the takeoff and the landing, so smooth. My experience, sometimes when they want to take off, I'm always having some panic and other thing, headache. But this one, his landing was smooth, it was okay, so it was fine.
The airport is quite fantastic. We have a very smooth ride, 45 minutes flight from Abuja to Iperuye. So this is good.
This is my first time of flying to Iperu. That is the Gateway International Airport. I enjoyed the flight, and it's a good thing seeing this kind of achievement. And I pray that we can have a better and an expandable one, so that the country will go to the peak.
We are very lucky that we've achieved it now. The flying experience was very smooth. The handling experience was very smooth. The environment is very clean. We certainly have the best airport in Nigeria today, and hopefully we'll begin to invite people. Ogun is open for business. Everybody come on board.
For now, the government is also offering free transportation to destinations such as Ijebu Ode, Shagamu, Iperu, and Abeokuta to passengers who return to the state through the airport, while commercial taxis are also on standby to take long-distance passengers to their destinations, thus encouraging the users of the facility. The economic potentials of the state-of-the-art facility is immeasurable.
For Ogun State, the Gateway Airport is a promise that brings real growth in job, in income, and in trade. The economic multiplier effect of this airport is very immeasurable. For instance, we have about 25,000 jobs that have been created, and also providing avenue for air travelers that want to travel from Ogun State to either any part of the country and outside. They would not need again to go to Lagos and stress themselves in the traffic there, but they will come here and easily they can be able to travel across the country and anywhere they are going.
In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
As the Ember month returns with the increased travel and commercial activities, the Federal Road Safety Corps in Osun State is intensifying efforts to dispel fears and encourage safer driving habits. Kayode Oladosu report.
Nigerians are often gripped by a sense of foreboding when it comes to road safety during the last 4 months of the year, popularly referred to as Ember months.
What are you doing in Ember month? But what I see on the road is that by October, November, December, the roads are so busy. There is too much of vehicle on the road.
For the Federal Road Safety Corps, the answer lies not in the months themselves, but in the behavior of road users.
Same thing that goes on in January to August is the same thing that will happen between September and December. It's just for us to change our attitude towards our own safety. There's no difference in any of this month. The thing is, the vehicular movement do increase, people's movement increase.
That will be all for tonight on our English news updates. Stay tuned for your Yoruba caster. I am Idi Ogukombi. I am Ifeolu Ashalu. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I don't think they close eyes, they work now. What's in they doing? Kola Alpha. Talk to Kola. But she don't believe that she be my only babe. Hello, BC. She don't cut Kola. No, don't please now. What's in now? What's happen now? Now what she dey do? She go say make I no follow babe talk, make I no look babe. Impossible. Bro, Sabek, calm down now. Don't mind them. I go call you for phone. No be bro. Hello. Make I no lie you, that babe said she fine. I even call her number. We even come up, but we don't do anything. We just dance.
Bros, what's it be that?
Free on Glow Top Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606#. New customers also enjoy a welcome bonus. Glow Unlimited.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.